I covered the Idaho 4 case from day one. It's one case that is straight out of a nightmare. 6 university students, sleeping in their off-campus residence, and a masked intruder enters, kills 4 of them with a knife. It shocked the entire community. The accused killer, with an overwhelming amount of evidence against him, I might add, is Bryan Kohberger. Bryan was a criminal justice student at Washington State University. What made Bryan do this? What made him target that Idaho house specifically? We still have a ton of questions in this case that will now probably never be answered. Breaking news came him this week. Bryan Kohberger has agreed to a plea deal. He will plead guilty to killing the students if the penalty is taken off the table. He will agree to spend the rest of his life in prison, with no possibility of parole. The judge will decide whether that plea agreement will be accepted or not. However, some of the victims' families are totally against it, while others are for the plea agreement. I don't agree with this plea agreement. Why should Bryan be able to decide his fate when he didn't give Maddie, Kaylee, Ethan or Zana a choice? This case should go to trial. I feel there is enough evidence against him to secure a conviction. Anyway, Bryan's professor has spoken out and is wondering whether her serial killer classes inspired him. She said she has to look at the framework of what she taught and wonder if she inspired him in some way. She said she can't second guess that, because she may have inspired someone else to be an FBI agent. She taught Bryan Kohberger in 4 classes between 2018 and his graduate studies, including courses on forensic psychology, death investigation and dangerous minds. The psychology of antisocial behavior. The antisocial behavior course involved extensive case analysis of serial killers and mass murderers. Catherine also spoke about Bryan in the classroom, explaining that he seemed eager to be in the classroom. He was polite, he was respectful, intense and curious. I wonder if this influenced Bryan at all. Either way, what he did is totally disturbing, and the fact that Catherine wants to write a book and stuff with him bothers me even more.